Welcome! The War Chief of Light is live with yet another epic night, gaming ass, kicking, nerding out, and having fun. Hi, my name is PBG, but you lovely people are more than welcome to call me Peeps. Whew! Look what I figured out how to do. I'm not gonna go over because I think it shows my real name, but look. Oh no, it says War Chief Peeps, good. Look! I put my little thing there. I'm so happy. I know nothing about PlayStation. So the little wins, I'm taking it. No, we're not playing Baldur's Gate. I just had to, you know. Oh, by the way, Strangers of Paradise is on the PSN. So, if that's your jam, hello, Felix. Welcome aboard. So if that's your jam, like, jump on that jam. And thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that kindly. Welcome to the Nerd Club. But, tonight, we are meeting with our boy Clive. 63%. We're getting there. Listen, Titan went down in probably the most beautiful thing I have ever seen on gaming. Like, those graphics were stupid. They were so good, they were stupid. And of course, I am fully invested in Clive. So let's see how she goes. And not this Clive. I'm not a big fan of 28-year-old Clive. I'm a big fan of 30s. But that's just me. I'm biased. So let's see how she goes. And we got to hear him say the words. We got to call Ifrit. Now, this game is a fun game, is a great game. I will not complain about the gameplay in this game. What I will complain about is as a streamer. Actually, let me go see if I can't fix that. System. Nope. Audio. Okay, so the master, I'm going to turn the master volume all the way up. We're turning the music down. The music's great, okay? I'm not complaining about the music. The problem is, as a streamer, when shit goes down, when Soken decides to have some fun, you have a hard time hearing me. So, that sounds about right. And the master volume is up, so that makes more sense. Jesus. So good. This game is so good. Anyway. Take Clive. I'm telling you, 30-year-old Clive. That's it. That's the keeper. And like usual, I'm behind on my energy drink, so bear with me. I'm a little slow with the next video because it's a big one. Right now, raw footage, we're looking at 35 minutes, so she should be in the 20s by the time I'm done with it. But I'm working on something relatively big, and something I have a stupid amount of experience with that is difficult. So, we're hoping it goes well, but it is a difficult subject matter. Oh, there's Jill. I love Jill. Otto and Gav. Clive, you're back. Do you know what I mean? He's low. Let me turn this up again.
And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
I destroyed the shit out of him.
All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place are smiling down at you right now.
We had a stallus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen. I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
I didn't do that on purpose.
Long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back. You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
Yay!
Behind again.
I love Jill.
Otto. Any word on the royalist movement since I've been away? Shouldn't you be?
Okay, what's going on? shouldn't you be putting your feet up? No.
Want to know? Go and have a word with Vivian.
Thank you. I will.
No, I absolutely love older Clive. And Jill, love her to death.
You back. I was worried.
She's the maturest one in the room.
Not bad for a boy from the Imperial Barracks, eh?
And he's the cutest one in the room. Look at him! Ah! Yeah. Eventually, I'd like to go do their monster hunting stuff. But I'm not very good at this game. Like, I like it. I love it. I'm in love with this game. I'm just not very good at it. Which...
Ah, the conquering hero returns. And with hardly a scratch on him.
I may have picked up one or two.
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting our resident physiker suggests that you picked up something more important. A scent. The scent of Waludas.
The very same.
Yes.
But whatever plans Kupka was hatching with the royalists, he took them to his grave, as did his men, slaughtered by the orcs who'd taken over the Fang. Orcs, Vivian. I've never seen such creatures in Storm before. The Waludas must have ferried them over from Ash, but why? Why work to rescue Kupka only to invade his home, the mother crystal of an allied nation, and let both fall? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind men and the Adamantus? One can often
No.
get astray by focusing too closely on individual details. One must instead see the bigger picture. And what bigger picture is there than my map?
Okay, what do we got?
The kingdom of Waloed claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849.
And remember, Barnabas was the one bringing Benedicta to Pound Town, so we know what's going on there. Even though Hugo Kepka loved her, and she was also doing it with him, so she's in bed with everybody.
The Battle of the Twin Realms
Was in bed.
865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest.
Can't imagine why.
Raided
He's fought so many
control of the
wars.
Crystalline Dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Waloed shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Waloed? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again.
He will.
But a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot?
That didn't answer any question. I appreciate the history lesson.
I know not to what end the royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the royalists.
Oh yes, my silly uncle. Got it?
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead. The wounds he left that night are still raw, especially for those who lived with Sid the longest. Tell them that those wounds might finally begin to heal. consider it the price of today's instruction.
I've never known you to be sentimental.
What can I say? I am only human. And we are, all of us, sentimental animals at heart.
I suppose we
That
are.
we are.
Very well. I'll go and spread the word.
Okay. I'm glad I get to go tell the peoples. They deserve to know. Oh, new crafting recipes. Well, let's go up there first, see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. And then, oops, that's a post. Karen is here anyway. Where's my blacksmith? There's the good boy. Can I pet him? No. He's over with Karen because Karen gives him cookies.
Someone looks pleased with himself.
Nothing escapes you, Lady Karen. It's true. Kupka is dead.
No more looking over our shoulders then. Good. Start to get a crick in my neck.
She's
Don't let it go to your head though.
love her. Love her. She grounds him as is needed. There's my
Blackthorn,
blacksmith.
do you have a moment?
What is it? I'm busy.
I wanted to tell you that Hugo Kupka is dead.
I can't tell you how long I've been waiting to hear those words.
Oh, it's so good to hear him get emotional.
This is it then. A new beginning under a new Sid.
Must always be a Sid.
I'll try to live up to the name.
No, I want to have some stuff crafted.
What do you need? So, what'll it be?
What do you get? Ooh, okay, do I have the stuff? I have the stuff to make that. That one's 220. Oh, there you go. Let's go to the big one.
Not bad, if I do say so myself.
Alright, belt. Let's see. Okay, what do I have? That would be an increase. This would be the big increase. Do I have all the stuff? Let's go.
No scratches,
Yep.
right?
I mean, I don't have the stuff for any of this. That's fine. Okay, let's go to the reinforcing.
Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do.
How do you... Hold on.
You can thank me later. It'd last you a good while.
I don't understand what I'm doing. Yeah.
You can thank me later. That it?
Alright, I think I fucked that up, I'm sure. I think I have a bunch of swords, is what I think I did. Karen! Help me!
What can I do for you?
Yeah.
You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Oof. I love it when she sends me to hell.
I'll be thankful you got that much.
What's this? Awarded to soldiers unparalleled. Okay, get a bunch of shit. Alright, this is the shit that I need. Owned for.
You got out else? I reckon I can find a buyer.
Oh, that's Purchase shit. I'm dumb. Okay. Let's go to the hunting, buying stuff. Fucking selling my stuff. Stupid. Alright. Yeah. What's this? Automatically charges magic spells and changes they'll cast. Increases limit break generation. Orchestrion rolls all day.
It'd better all be here.
Alright, and we're gonna get 2 of those.
Rubbing me blind, you know.
I'm not rubbing you blind. You stop that. Karen, calm down. Alright, we're going. Before I do anything else stupid at the store. Oh yes, our history buff. Okay, let's go see him. He thinks my doggy is a Fenrir.
Clyde, you come seeking the gift of knowledge?
No. To share mine, actually. Hugo.
Oh, it's sweet on the bottom. Excuse me.
Look, he's crying.
Oh, you stop.
He is. Big baby.
And with good reason, children. These are tears of joy. We must offer up a prayer to your parents. The heavens might be with us. There shall be no lessons today, only thanksgiving and merrymaking. Go, put away your things.
All right. Brilliant.
Well, that worked out good for these guys. It's been 5 years, so they may not even remember their parents.
It does.
Thank you, Clyde. I cannot wait to share the good news.
Hippocrates. After I need to know what he is. Have you learned anything?
Alas. No. Not for want of trying. Not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might suggest concealment of fact. One is almost tempted to conclude that such a creature never existed.
But I saw him. With my own eyes.
I don't doubt that you did. Alas, it seems you are the only. To others, he reveals naught. We see only that which he leaves in
Interesting.
his wake, like some terrible force of nature beyond the ken of mortal man.
A bringer of death.
Whether the ultimate you met with was the being itself, or merely another projection of its power, but until I do, my investigations shall continue.
Thank you.
Okay, so not a clue.
Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
We may be doing some side quests. Well, I say side quests, but I mean fetch quests and stuff. Because they do that between large story parts. They'll put a few fetch quests in between, and then some of them have meaning, some of them don't. Some of them are really just creating the larger world. Makes me wonder if we only got jump because most games have it.
You came on. Just spreading the word.
So, Professor's got a soft side, has she? I'd never have guessed.
No. She was right though. Everyone was glad to hear the news.
Well, yeah.
But you ain't told everyone. I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway and sleep more peacefully for knowing. Not least of all Sid. You should tell him.
Wait, Sid's alive?
Right, well, when you do, she's been going at it hammer and tongs down at that wood.
Very well.
Wait, Sid's alive? I thought he was dead. Wait. And, oh, wait, what's this? And, if I remember correctly, okay, this is just speculation, okay? from what I remember, I even seen on Twitter that he was gone. So he's not dead? I thought I got that spoiled. I thought that was... Yes, please, 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 Sid, don't be dead.
Books that don't have any pictures in.
Good for you, buddy. Reading non-picture books is a big step. Down in the dungeon, muttering away. Alright, let's go. Who's messaging me? It's Instagram. I have Instagram, okay? And I will respond to people. However, I don't use it a whole lot. It is very much a place to add my...
Come up with something soon.
Alright, Clive? What do you want?
I'm going to visit Sid, and I thought you might like to come with me.
Sorry, I'm too busy. I've got to get this thermal displacement stack sorted.
Thermal...
Displacement stack. Here.
And this is for...
Only the fastest, finest ship the world has ever seen. The Enterprise.
The Enterprise. Yes!
Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle winds to drive them through the water, ours is fitted with mithril engines. And those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood, and more heat than all the hells put together. Which is where the stack comes in. I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me in a little dockyard in Canva. But the stack's a bit more involved, so I'm building it here. Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind and it's starting to hold things up over at the... I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm done. Whenever that is.
Is there anything I can do to help?
What did I say? Fetch
Good old
quest.
Clive. Alright, first things first, I need some parts meching. The stack will be made up of 3 major components. There's the plating, here, that channels hot vapors away from the engine. The helm over the top, that disperses all that heat into the air. And the shielding around the sides, that stops the rest of the ship from going up in flames.
Look at her thinking of safety first. This is why we need women in
We
engineering.
have to take it one piece at a time.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. Everything else fits onto it. I've got the designs and the list of materials here. Show these to Blackthorn.
Alright. Fetchy,
I
fetchy.
can't make head nor tail of them.
Luckily, you don't need to.
She basically said, don't worry your pretty little head. It's like my husband trying to understand crafting and stuff. Oh, speaking of crafting and stuff, I actually did the... I know we discussed this like very recently, but I actually started putting my name and stuff out there, and I'm taking some pictures and stuff to apply for a booth at a local very small convention to make my first table. So I'm very interested. And it's in May, so it gives me enough time to dick around and get everything I need prior to. The only thing is I gotta take some time tomorrow and like take a few pictures of some product.
Blackthorn,
Hell with it.
it's for mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise engaged. Spare myself the arseache. Go on then.
Arse
What is
ache.
it this time?
She said you would know. Here.
Krieger's Tates. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, but I can make it, and I'll need help. Get Gavin Otto in here, will you?
Right.
Alright, so we're fetching more people. Hello, mod. Everyone's favorite mod is on YouTube right now.
So Lid's roped us all in here again, has she? Typical. Still, if that's what it takes to get her to visit Sid's grave.
Okay, so Sid is dead. Okay.
And,
I
what
thought
is
I
it
was
we
going
need to
crazy.
do exactly?
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. We need something that can get, that means an alloy. Something that won't break or buckle at a temp, which is where you lot come in. I need materials. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out in the Velcroy. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply.
Well,
So there's my fetch
probably
quest.
need an anchor in the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supply.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going with.
Yeah, exactly. Listen, I knew the fetch quests were coming.
Up to you who you take to the desert. And then catch me.
And after this, which one of these two lucky?
Gav, always Gav.
Gav,
All right then. So,
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy.
southern reaches of the Velcro, eh?
I have no idea. The map
I'll go
will
and
tell
scout
me
the
where it
place
is.
out. See about hiring us a wagon to bring the stuff back to.
While you're off having a pack, I'll
You two, eh?
please me. I'll
Okay, they're all having some friendly, silly stuff. Let's go. Fetch quest. Oh, no, no. It's this way. Oh, no, not through there. See, I know where I'm going, but like I can't tell heads or tails, like left or right. I know what I'm looking for. This. Okay, great. Whee! Alright, let's go. Thank you. But that had me worried there. Maybe he wasn't dead. And I was like, oh no.
This had better be the lot.
There's a quest. There's a quest there too. Well, let's go here. Okay, get the quest and go from there. So I've done all the side quests so far. So let's, make sure that we do it.
Take a sniff, good sir.
Come, just that. Oh, that's all.
what's the matter?
Oh, it's my apprentice. He up and vanished while my back was turned. I'd go and look for him myself, but I've got a load though I am.
I'll see what
Sure.
I wouldn't be surprised if he was off somewhere mooning at Drake's Fang. He used to work there, you see.
Right.
When I hear mooning, I think of like showing your bum. Because that would be funny. I can't help it. Alright, so here's for that, and then there's for this guy. So I'm gonna go here and work my way back. Thinking. It's this button. And until then, let's bring in Ambrosia to Chocobo. I also am very, very disappointed, okay, that we don't get the full Chocobo song. I feel like it's the most important part of the game is the full Chocobo song.
You deserve a rest.
Hey! Oh shit. Uh-oh. This ain't good because these guys here are not easy.
My blade yet hungers, and so do I. Come, let us feast on your flesh.
I want to see what he does.
Feasting days are over.
One. Alright, you're doing this.
Nice try.
Ow! That hurt. Holy shit. Here. Let's put a potion on. Why are you like this, sir? Here, eat this. Okay, I'm actually doing stuff to him. No, 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 no. Okay, as a reminder, your girl is not very good at these, okay? So when I seen grade A, I was like, uh-oh, why are you like this? Well, he's level 38. No wonder he's kicking my ass.
Nice try.
Oh, I missed that, like, fucking, I thought he was a lot closer. Ouch! Oh! Dude, he's like fucking, like... This is gonna be a slog. Holy shit! Alright, get out of there! Get out of there! Oh, I got him stagger. Okay, we're in business. Okay, okay. Okay, get out of there. Yikes. Okay, he's not so bad. He's just hits hard. And I mean like fucking hard. I don't know what that is. Doesn't look good. Ah! Ow! That was my face. Stop hitting my face! My pretty face! I'm gonna need to go back to Karen's. Oh shit. Oh, hold on, we gotta get out of there. Yeah. Give me a second. I am like a little bit deep into this. Shit, I missed that completely. You are snapping me like a twig. Come on. Oh! I am fucked. This is it. Oh man, I'm gonna die. No! Oh, this might help a little. That helped nothing! Dude, I have nothing left. Come on. Get out of there. Dude, I can gonna kite him because I'm down to fucking nothing and he hits hard. this fucking seat up my pants. I'm sure you will. That's why I'm trying to avoid you. Oh, I just missed it. Look how close he was. Ah, you figured out the split screen. Got it. Dude, I almost had that. There was some stupid in the middle of there, and I deserve to have that fixed. For those of you who don't know, Jesse is our beloved mod. Oh no, listen. Okay, so that was a bad idea. I was trying something out. It failed. That's okay. Listen, I was trying that out. Big mistake. That's okay. There you go. Put some damage into him early. Oh, that hurt. Where'd you go, puppy? He's helping. Oh! Alright, I deserve that. Missed. Stop it! Fuck, he hurts. Oh! Stagger him. Holy shit. Alright, we are down to one potion, one high potion, two high potions, we should be fine. No stone skin, that's okay. Oops, I missed that. Dude, I gotta stop fucking this up here. Alright, we gotta be a little bit more careful because it's not going well. Alright, gotta go. You probably will. That's the problem. You hurt. I can't believe I'm taking all this. Dude, I was like 1 HP away the first time I did it, and now I can't get it. That's alright. Gonna give it one more solid attempt. Alright.
Why am I doing this?
Start there. Just try to beat him down a little. Oops, I missed that again. I missed again. Alright, we're doing alright. Not great. Could be doing better. Oh! What the fuck? Come on, no, no, no. Oh, well, no, listen. Missed. Okay, just try to get some health back, because that's all I'm doing right now. Yikes. Get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Come on. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. Dude, I can't keep burning through my potions as quick and easy. There. There we go, we're just healing ourselves up, because that's what we do in this situation. Ow. Fuck. Keep that up. I don't know what that's going, so just run. That's all I've learned is just run. Run, 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 run. Ow! I know, you're alright. Oh, yeah, run. Ouch. Alright, we're still doing good. Ugh. That was a good shot, actually. Ow, no. Alright, go running. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Here we go. Come on. Oh, get up. 5. Oh, wait a second. Now's the time to fuck it all up, really? I've got nothing, man. Oh no, get out of there. We're down to it again. Run. It's gonna jump at me and that's okay. Alright. Oh! Got it! Jesus! That hurt!
Those who kill for sport deserve no better.
Huh! So, give me 2 minutes. I'm gonna use the washroom because, you know, I held that in to do this. So bear with me. I'm gonna put the thing on. I will be right back. I'm back. Sorry about that. Here. Okay. Whew. Let me switch out this. This is now empty. This has now got water in it. Why am I red? My camera, for some reason, when it first connects, gets me real fucking red. I understand. Like, I have a pink skin tone and all that bullshit, but, like, come on. Why you like this? Okay, so, that was a little bit of a detour. Did not expect to be fighting something so stupid. So is it stupid? It was fun. I'm kidding. It was actually quite fun. I enjoyed that very much. Huh. Oh, I'm in the zone. Okay. So it's not here. Let's go around. Oh, what are you doing sitting here?
Maker sent me to find you.
I am a sorry, selfish sod, aren't I? Certainly not a baker. Master must have ruled the day he took me in.
Aw, he just asked to know where you
Time
were.
was the sight of the fang used to calm my nerves. Now look at her.
That's right. Again, even though we know it to be different.
I hated her, but she was all I knew. Worked her mines for years. And when she shattered,
Religious trauma.
part of me shattered with her. I had to trade my pickaxe for a rolling pin, but I'm no good at baking. Every loaf I she was the only thing that could fill the hole inside me. I loved her, damn it. Now she's gone. She's never coming back.
No, she's definitely not.
I ask her, how does a shell of a man learn to live again?
Perhaps you could express yourself in your work. If you miss the fang, maybe you could recapture it somehow.
Recapture it? I'm a... You know, you might just be right. What a fool I've been! I have to get back to the bakery right away.
See, this was a nice little side quest because it reminds you that these people worship that crystal. And yes, I may know a little bit more of the situation and I may understand that the crystal is bad for the world. That doesn't mean that he believed that. Ambrosia. Also, like, massive complaint about Final Fantasy 16. I want the whole Chocobo song. Why are you holding out on me? I feel like this is offensive. Why you like this? Why? I figured it was on the way, so I was like, like, why are you holding back? I know the Chocobo song is fantastic. Why are you holding this from me?
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Ah, there you go. I worry you might have stoked the flames a little too high. You damn near ran me down trying to get to my oven.
Master, it's ready. Behold the Drake's Barn. A
I dare say it is.
Just look at it. Her steeple peaks, her fulsome spurs, her inviting hollow. True, my loaves collapse more often than not, but what's the fang without her crater? Why, no fang at all.
He made buns.
Inside, she's filled. Master, I have found my purpose.
Well, if it tastes half as unique as it looks, I'd certainly say you're onto something. Not only is my apprentice back, but he's finally pulling his weight. With any luck, I might even have a new delicacy on my hands. I don't know how you did it, but you have my thanks.
Wait. No one's tried it yet. This could be a salty mess. To be fair, I like my bread salty, but... Oh, I leveled up. I thank you. Come on. Come here. I pet the puppy. Come here. Here you are. Hello, Torgal. Is it time to pet the puppy? It's always time to pet the puppy. He loves it. Ah! It's the best part. Love it. I want my Chocobo song though.
Looks like I found the river. Where's Gav?
Gav, what did you do? Okay, he's standing out there and he's not tied to something, so we're already doing good.
Sorry to keep you, Gav.
Better late than never. I've had a quick scout about, and I reckon round here's our best bet if we want to grab as much of this. Don't know what Blackthorn's planning to do with it though. I asked over in Dalamil and they seem to think it was worthless. But if Stardust is what Blackthorn wants, Stardust is what he'll get. There's plenty of this stuff.
Then let's get bagging.
We shall.
Okay. Something's gonna bite us. You know, you just know there's enemies lurking. We know. We know. Oh, not too bad.
So this is stardust. It just looks like black sand to me.
Okay, so there's more up here. I thought they were only near the water. My bad. Oh, love that. Mod. Moderator. That is you. I can do it. There you go. Love that. This is what I pay you for. And actually, if you guys are curious, the moderator is paid. It's also my child, so you know, my oldest. So there has been some wheeling and dealing, but you know, our moderator is paid. Thank you,
That should be enough for
mod.
now. Let's see how Gav's getting on.
It's like I was already on Twitch, just a wee bit slow. Look at you, on the ball. Again, this is what I pay good money for. Well, I pay money for. Excellent service. Alright, Gav, what are you up to?
You finished? How much did you get?
Enough. I hope.
Enough. I had to put those big muscles to work.
Oh, you win. That might even be enough for old Blackthorn. Hey, before we go, do you mind if we have a chat?
It's on your mind, Gav.
Feels like ages since we had the chance to talk. You know, man to man like.
It does, doesn't it?
Well, thank you, Morning.
Back when you first took Sid's name, we were talking all the time. Working out what to do in that.
There was a lot to work out.
And there still is. Those shoulders of yours starting to feel the strain. Hardly ever see you around the hideaway nowadays. Always on some errand or other. You can take a day off, you know.
Says the man who spends most of his time behind enemy lines.
Only 'cause you keep sending me there.
Not
I
really.
can count on you, Gav.
Likewise.
Aww. Just killed Titan.
So you...
Before continuing, I feel like it's very important that we look at this. So we just killed Titan. This is the next section right after killing Titan. So the fetch quests to get to the next bit of story. However, your keen eye will note, if we look at Gav, we look down towards his belt. Stick with me, I'm being good. What's that symbol on his belt? Final Fantasy 14 players? Propaganda, that's what the fuck that, I'm just kidding. Couldn't help myself. We got Garlemald in the house.
Sending me wherever you need to. And I'll
The influence of Emmett Selk is everywhere.
safe in the knowledge that I have a home to come back to. Thanks to you.
Aww. I love this bro moment. There's two guys reminding each other, hey, you know what? We're together in this. I got your back. You got mine. I'm glad we can sit here and be friends and talk. I love this.
Right. That's enough soppy shite for one day. We better get this lot back to Blackthorn before he slings his hammer at someone.
You go on
No,
ahead
I love this.
and try to get some rest once you're there.
Oh, I plan to.
Believe you me. After Blackthorn gets what he needs, of course.
I'm glad I got that little chat. That is so sweet. I really like those little moments.
Ready to go home, boy?
He talks to him. No, I like that very much. I do. They have some really good moments of men interacting with men, and it's the opposite of toxic. You know what I mean? It really shows what good male relationships look like. Alright, so I did that. I did see a little side quest right there. So I'm going to go get that one. We're going to do that. Then we're going to head back and cash that baby in. Because I'm trying to do the side quests, even though I may or may not be successful at it.
Good day to you.
There, that's what I'm looking for. A little green bubble.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless.
Okay, let's see. Ah, the bartender.
Ah, Clive. Your timing is exquisite as always.
Something just told me to come
I have
visit
a
you.
concern which you may be able to assist me with.
Go on.
There are whisperings afoot of shadowy figures having been sighted outside the village. Rustlings in the undergrowth, suspicious noises. My people fear that they are being watched. It may be no more than a surfeit of nerves, understandable in the current climate.
Surfeit.
or
That's an interesting word.
it may be the prelude to something altogether more dangerous. Given what I hope you'll forgive me calling your nose for trouble, I wondered if you might investigate.
That wasn't nice.
Of course.
Excellent.
Nose for
Might
trouble.
begin
That's
by
not
speaking
nice
with
at all.
Citizens of Lost.
All right.
Yeah. Talk to people, figure it out. Got it. This guy, for real, said I had a nose for trouble.
Right.
All I do is save your guys'
See what the
bums.
people of the village have to say. I better find out if this is just nerves, or something we need to take more seriously.
I'm probably gonna have to put my sword into something. I haven't in a little while, so it's probably gonna happen. Thank you so much for stopping by. Good morning. I appreciate you coming in. It is a lot of fun, I have to admit.
There is actually. Minton tells me people have mentioned shadowy figures out in the woods. Have you noticed?
Oh, that. I heard the rumours, mind, from the lads working over at the vineyard, but...
Right.
Okay, vineyard. Alright, we're gonna go back in here.
The crystals we get from the tailor all but worthless.
Actually, I'm gonna stop and buy some fucking potions because I, like, literally went through all of them. Whose fault was that? We know.
Ah, yes.
I've also learned that some of these side quests, like, they don't tell you to do it, but they're, like, really helpful. Like, my potions heal me for more now because I did a side quest. Alright.
Do you have a moment? There's talk of suspicious figures in the woods. Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
No, but I've heard something. Sound of scraping metal, like someone sharpening a sword.
Where was this?
In Lorbert's pub. Was out foraging for herbs when I heard it. Ran back here as quick as my legs would carry me.
Okay.
And I ain't been
As
back
long as
since.
it's not a spider, we're fine.
Like it?
If it's a spider, well, you guys are
Robert's
fucked.
Pass is our best bet then. What do you say, Torgal? Shall we go and investigate? This is no time to ride.
Do you mean? The door's right there. And my beautiful chocobo needs to come. There she is. While you're running, it should give the chocobo song. I'm just saying. Wouldn't that be fucking awesome? Oh. That's how you know shit's going down. Eat him.
Fuck! He's seen us. Before they escape.
Ooh,
Black shields. Here.
that was an important side quest. Okay.
What the hell are you doing here? What is it to you? But we give a damn. What matters to us is that you don't leave here alive.
No, listen. We've discussed this. You guys are not leaving alive. I'm still staying. I'm still standing. All right then. Hey, listen, I'll kill them all if there's no spiders involved. Remember that. Oh! Alright, where are... Alright, you back here. Hiding in the woods. Oh, Torgal's taking care of you like a good boy he is. Got it. Okay.
Why were they here? Are they planning an attack on Lostwing? I need to warn Quentin. Let's go.
Come here, puppy.
Faster!
Did I just make a small detour for 2 gil? The answer is yes. Yes, I did.
Straight home now.
All mounts should be considered horsies. I don't make the rules. Are you gonna summon your mount? You're gonna summon your horsey. That's just how this works. Is it a dragon? No, it's a horsey. Are you riding a motorcycle? It's a horsey.
Clive,
I found some black shields hide.
Black Shields. Yeah, though they serve another master now. And it would appear the pack has finally damn it all. I had hoped I would have more time and bite back.
I'm sorry. Who did the black shields serve now? And why would...
Because I want him dead.
Who?
The former Lord Chief Justice of Sanbreque. All that I have built here is for him.
I don't understand. Why him? Why Lostwing?
I suppose it is better that you know the truth.
Okay.
I was a member of the judiciary once. So sickened was I by the injustice of this world, and fight it I did. I saw more than a few corrupt officials condemned to the very cell, and throughout, it was the Lord Chief Justice who backed me, who was my one true ally in the quest to see justice done.
So what changed?
I discovered that he hunted bearers for sport. I was a fool to think he shared my hatred of venality and vice. His support for me was no more than a means of ridding himself of his rivals, a mask to hide his response.
Okay.
However, was rough, and he faced no punishment whatsoever. I lost
Holy
everything.
fuck.
My loved ones, my livelihood, my position, the faith I had once held that any modicum of justice might be achieved through the courts. So I set about enacting my own. I tracked down every soul who served him, and slit their throats myself. But the man himself proved an altogether more difficult target. With money and power come protection.
Facts.
So I saw that I would need an army of my own.
I heard if you put them in a submarine, though.
I came here to Lostwing and and began recruiting like-minded individuals.
And
Of course, they too have lost loved ones to the bearer hunts. Seen faultless friends sent to the gallows to spare the guilty. All under the watchful eye of the Lord Chief Justice. Our wounds are the same. We know where he hides, how numerous. What we did not know until now, however...
Quentin.
Our time is short. He may move again. My friends and comrades...
Shit. Like, that got fucking dark and deep very quickly.
I'm not going to change his mind.
No. Whew. It's like that little town has secrets on secrets on secrets. Okay, let's go back to the hideout now. I'm glad I did that side quest because a lot of the side quests I end up saying that. You know what I mean? Where I'm like, it's filler, but like it's good filler. Like same thing as that quest we just did with the baker.
Let's hope this
It was important. I'll drop something. It was important to realize like what people have gone through to lose their religious idols and icons. But like, you know, he's baking bread. You're a good boy.
Blackthorn. Got everything you need.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. Cheers for the stardust. Should be enough to be getting on with.
We should go out on maneuvers together more often. You'll be sneaking around on your tud all the time.
I'll make a start on putting this thermal plating together then. It'll take some time, mind. So if you've got other things to be getting on with, I could do without you breathing down my neck.
Thank you, Blackthorn. I'll let Mid know.
He sure as hell let us know.
Suppose we'd better be getting...
Give us a shout if you need it.
That's cute. I like that. They have a nice little relationship. It's a healthy relationship. People talk to each other. I could get used to more moments like that in video games. Very much so. Like, if you guys want to hear one of the biggest big successes,
I don't think so.
call me Nectar the Bull, not Nectar the Stupid. Hey, I just killed one. I want the credit for it. Oh, I got the credit. Oh, you can like go. Alright, it's like, oh, that's like one of the more recent ones. We're gonna have to go through these one of these days. I'm telling you, like, again, I'm not very good at this shit, but like, I'm down. We figured it out, though. We did okay. He was hard, but we got it. And it's just because he hit hard. So I had to be a little bit more precise in not getting smacked around, you know? Other than that, we did okay.
If I don't come up with something soon.
You'll be pleased to hear that Black...
Excellent.
So,
The helm I've got for this will be
salvage from the ruins. I thought that material was all but impossible to...
but we don't have to.
I'm sorry.
Just so happens there's one particular ruin that's broken into exactly the right shape and size pieces for what we need. What's the name back there? I'll give you all the details.
What's the name?
Mid.
Right.
That wasn't nice. An engineer. Sid, is this about the helm?
Yes.
I'll show you the plan. Here you see the mithril engine, in which mithril is burned to excess
Okay,
heat
we got
is
that
dealt
part.
with by means of the Now,
Yeah.
were we to rely on thermal plating alone to achieve this effect, the rate of excess heat buildup would far exceed the displacement coefficient of the plating. In other words, the reactor would overheat. This is where the helm comes in. Our experiments have shown that fallen ceramics are remarkably thermophilic. They can withstand and absorb levels of heat
Okay.
far above anything we are able to. And not only that, they're also waterproof and immune to rust, making them the perfect material for our protective hood. Why, if sea or rainwater were...
You can stop there. Mid said we might be able to. Where would I find it?
Ah, yes. It's in Lorbert's Pass, near Lostwing. The thing is, well, I probably should have arranged to have the pieces we need brought here sooner. It's no longer a matter of just walking in.
I see. Would that help?
I'll gather my team and head there right away.
Okay, so we're going to the spot where the second quest was. So it was my stupidity. Okay, I should have just waited to do that quest. I should have let the quest lead me there. Which, to be fair, is a general... I didn't know it was coming, but, you know. Should have... Well, I suppose. It is what it is. We're having fun. That's all that matters. Got a couple more hours to go, so we're set.
You're seeing troops amassing.
Speaking of which, we have been doing later streams lately, and so far they've been rather successful. Let me see something real quick. Yeah, they've been pretty successful. I've been enjoying them, and they'll continue as long as I can maintain them with exhaustion. Right? If it's too much, once the kids are back in school and stuff, that'll be a different story. But so far, I'm the only one getting up early for work, and it's not so big. And next week, I'm off on surgery, so... Now, what's interesting is this weekend, we are going to be having a watch party. A pajama watch party.
You all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
That's right, because I started this quest. Shit. Holy Christ. I started war. Fuck. Anyway. Long story short is we'll be streaming on Saturday night at 8 p.m. Eastern. And what are we streaming, I wonder? Final Fantasy XIV's keynotes from FanFest Japan in the Tokyo Dome. Which, a lot of what we do as streamers is put context for people, but a context that I don't think is very well understood is how big of a deal Final Fantasy XIV's thing, FanFest, being at the Tokyo Dome is. Here, yeah, there you go.
If you're ready, we leave at once.
This is bigger than Madison Square Garden. This holds more people. Like, it's huge. It's again like a prized fighter sitting back and being like, hey, we're fighting at Madison Square Garden tonight. That type of level of what the fuck huge. So yeah, the Tokyo that's why when they just said it on the live letter, they spent so much time on it, because not being from Japan, it's hard for us to sometimes realize like the importance and the excitement of things. But no, it was that big. It was that big. So it's supposed to be big. It's also supposed to be our last huge event before Dawn Trail. Oh, gross. No, I'm gonna have to fight them. Oh, no, no, no. Was that overkill? Yes. Did I want to deal with them? Fuck no. I don't want to hear them crawl. Oh, yuck. But, so yeah. This is gonna be awesome. We're hoping to hear about the, whatchamacallit, the Hrothgar female. That's what's supposed to be getting announced. We may hear about our second job. Like, there's a lot that's up for grabs here. Ah, there's my girl.
Oh, there you are. The, ruins are...
Of course.
Alright, let's go deal with the big creature. What's here? Alright. Please don't be big and scary.
This must be
I've dealt with these before. I know what's going.
Time to go.
Ow. Alright then. Ow. There we go. Ah! And you're dead. Love it. Okay, he wasn't too bad. Didn't even have to use potion.
The things I do for you.
Sid!
You shouldn't have any trouble now.
Indeed.
All right.
Perfect. Quest complete. Go tell mate again. We're going to have to do that 3 times. Oh, shit. Alright, alright, we did good. That's right. He gets all of the love. Why? We know why. Because he's a good boy. Big fan of good boys. Alright, let's turn this baby around. Let's go back to Sid. Or Mid. It's like, listen. Mid, really? Mid and Sid. My PC just came up with a big notification and I don't know what it is. I don't care, but ow. I forgot how loud I have it on my PC so far. It's alright, we'll make it. Okay, up. Dude's like, Mid's gonna need some help tidying up.
Mid.
Excellent.
And just...
Right.
How so?
The plating's enough to stop the engines going pop, but those things will still be spitting out, which is why you need a prism for the dragon's breath that's blazing. I thought a triple thick layer of tempered steel might do it. Or more of the stuff that the Fallen use, but they both the helm and the plating are bulky enough as it is. Add any more weight and I need something light. But I've wrapped me...
Well, if I were in need of it, I know whose counsel I would seek.
Terms? Yeah, I've got all the details written. Can you take this to him?
Okay, so go see him, see what he could think.
Right away.
Use your resources. Alright. Here we go. So yeah, Saturday we will be streaming the keynotes and the intro to FanFest Japan. I assume there's going to be some translations. I hope. But it's supposed to be fucking huge. Which is exciting. I can't wait.
Apologies.
Go.
Do you have a moment?
For you, Clive, always.
Well, actually, it's for Mid this time. Would you take a look at this?
Here you go. Let me know. Tell me what's going on with this.
She has some specific... and yet remain cool enough on the out, as you can imagine.
I see.
I wondered if you might know of a solution. Or if you might be able to search the records for one.
Perhaps. It is not a...
What do you mean?
Consider the lake we have made our home. Its blighted waters eat away far more quickly than fresh water or even brine, at timber and steel alike. And yet, we have made a home here from those very materials nonetheless.
We have, but Bardolph must varnish every board twice over to keep it from rotting. And Obelisk complains that without a constant supply of... pitch... I see.
Early Gregorian histories speak of a prepper before the dragoons tamed the worms and wyverns of the realm. Nobles would daub their castle walls
Gotcha.
in order to guard against dragonfire. So if we could... It might be applied to some material or other in order to provide the protection Mid requires. As to how best to apply, I shall speak to them and see if you would be so kind as to procure the knowledge.
Thank you. And since you're asking...
Go get the shit. I can do that. Oh, I didn't have to go fetch it. Fuck yeah.
So you need a hand in...
We do. I'll be heading to market for the ingredients we need.
But the other can assist me in research.
Can we count on your aid?
Always. Well, if...
Thank you.
I am sure either of the...
Okay, so I'm bringing one of the girls with me.
shielding that guards against even the most ferocious flames.
Who will accompany you?
Jill. Absolutely Jill.
So then, what do we need to find?
I have taken...
Why? Are you sure this list is right? Everything on here seems very edible. I would have thought the ingredients would be a little more exotic.
Though these items may seem mundane, they have so much so, in fact, that they were harvested almost to extinction, hence moon dews having fallen from favor. Now, of course, they can be obtained with ease.
Is that so? I've been meaning to visit Northreach anyway.
I will.
You two enjoy your...
You too, Talia.
I like Tarja, which I'm not going to call her Tarja. I'm sorry. With a name like that, named after one of the greatest singers of all time, I'm going to call you Tarja. I'd love to have spent time with her, but I love Jill. As a character, I adore Jill. And Clive has grown on me. I didn't like him at the beginning. I didn't like him in the middle. I like who he has become. I like the man that he's grown into. The boy left a little to be desired. It's not bad. The protagonist is good. I'm not complaining the protagonist isn't, but like what I'm saying is that, you know what I mean? It's not the protagonist that's wrong here. I'm not complaining on the protagonist. I'm saying, as a person, I like Clive. He's grown on me very well.
Where's Jill?
Jill.
There's talk that the glass gate flood.
There you are.
Nice and chilled.
Are those pepio nuts? I can never tell.
How goes the hunt for ingredients?
I'm sure everything we need is somewhere among. Why don't we split up and see? We'll take.
All right.
How about you look for the pepio nuts and some garlic? I'll find the other things we need.
Alright. Pepio, nuts, and garlic.
Fresh cuts! Come and get them!
You haven't much, but you're free to look. Ah, yes. Keep fighting the good fight.
Fighting the good fight. Here we go. Let's go get some pepio nuts.
Fly, sell, or be gone.
That's everything. Let's see how Jill's getting on.
Did you find everything?
I did. Here.
Garlic and pepio nuts. Perfect. Now all that remains is for Harpocrates to somehow turn all this into... But before we head back...
That's sweet. Yes, I would love to have a talk with you, Jill. And a puppy. And a picnic! We're getting a picnic!
Thank you for asking me to help you today. Makes a nice change.
It does. It's good to get away from all the battle and bloodshed for once. Just being
That's
here
right.
reminds me of when we were children. Do you remember walking down Market Street in Rosalith, taking in the sights and smells?
How could I forget?
Do you hear the laughter as he's speaking? The joy in his voice? Something you don't see a lot in Clive. That's sweet.
Torgal's antics. Remember how his
Torgal.
nose would prick up at the scent of sausages? He'd go racing away and we'd have to go running after him. Wouldn't
To
catch
be
you
fair,
now, would we,
sausages.
boy?
Was there anything you wanted to buy for yourself while we're here?
There was, yes. Well, sort of. Molly in the kitchens told me about a place that sells particularly good pies. Thought you might like to share one with me.
I would.
Yes.
Thank you.
I love this. This is sweet.
And I saw some bread.
And the sausages?
Big white cobs like the
baker back in Rosalith used to make. What do you think? I thought we might get some soup to dip it in, but then I tried a slice of the butcher's dry-cured ham, and it was just... oh,
You all right?
sorry.
This is such a good
Right.
human moment.
I really do feel like a child again being here with you.
This feels authentic. It's two adults talking. Hey, listen, I thought of you. I like this. They do this better than most games do.
Clive. Is it wrong of me to enjoy this?
No, Jill. This is how life should be. It's how our lives will be when our work is finally done. When we can live on our own terms.
I hope so. Thank you, Clive.
Enjoying the mundane is part of life. And enjoying it with people you love is part of life. It's how it should be. Clive, you're right.
Well, I suppose we best be getting back. I need to give these ingredients to Harpocrates and Talia. I'll see you at the hideaway.
Take care.
I will. You too.
That was sweet. That was everything. That is probably one of my favorite interactions in this game so far. That gave me everything. I am so happy I chose Jill. That was beautiful. I like that. And yes. Alright, back home. No, I really enjoyed that. I really liked the
Wonder how
Gav
Hippocrates is getting on with
conversation.
the new dew.
Just because it was so healthy. But if you're asking me, what a marriage looks like, what you just saw is it. Hey, listen, I thought of you when I picked up this pie. Do you want to, go to the market together? I tried the stew. It wasn't great, so I bought something else. I liked it very much.
How's work on the ship?
Well, very well indeed. I was just explaining to Talia, now that we have...
You can count on me. I've mixed more than a few mysterious concoctions in my time.
What about the shielding? Its
Work is underway.
Apparently.
Thank you.
All right.
Jill, would you... Of course.
No, it was sweet. I really enjoyed that. And she looks back.
And Clive, thank you. It was nice just being with you.
It appears our work here... A shame. I was enjoying playing the man of action. When both the shielding and the moondew are ready, it will merely be a matter of applying the one to the other. Followed, perhaps, someone ought to warn.
Leave it to thank you up.
That was sweet. I really enjoyed those moments. These are fetch quests, okay? Like, don't call it anything but these are my favorite quests in the game so far.
Go and give Mid the good news then.
The moment with Gav, a beautifully healthy relationship between two male friends, and the time with Jill, which to me was absolutely fucking everything. Love that. Video games, listen, if there was no conflict, there would be no video game. If there was no objective, there would be no video game. But it's so nice to once in a while see something fucking healthy in video games, like a healthy relationship. or friendships that are being well maintained. I like that. It's nice. It gives my heart some warm fuzzies.
I think Mid might need some help.
Listen, Mr. Scholar, stop being an asshole to me. It's like the 4th time you say that.
Sorry, Dick. You'll be pleased to know.
You found something
In a matter of is super.
brilliant.
Thank me.
Right then, let's start with to the black.
She don't fuck around. She's like, no, I'm gonna go do this.
You know, when I got into the smithing game, I thought I'd be making swords and shields, not thermal bleeding didgeridoo-dahs.
Displacement stacks.
Same difference. Whatever you call it, I ain't putting it together in here. It's crap. Let's take this outside. Mid, you get all the parts lined up.
On my way.
Oh, and bring me the biggest hammer you can find.
Some precision walloping. I was hoping to see some like Hildebrand level of hammer right now. Sometime later. At least we didn't get a meanwhile screen. Listen, if you've played 14, you know. You know.
It's finished.
Fuck for that. I'll be feeling my hammer arm for weeks.
Thank you. Clark, that's one down and just 3 more to go.
I'm sorry.
Oh, didn't I tell you? The Enterprise has 4 mithril engines, and we'll be needing a displacement stack for each.
You don't mean.
Now they've got a finished one to work off. My gang in Canva can build the rest.
Good luck to them, I suck. Right, I'm off to get a sling for this elbow. Any other words in? Keep it to yourself.
Wow.
Say.
Nothing more dismissive than, hey, these are rare, super hard to find. I found this perfect one here. And then, no, now that we've made one, it's good. We got it. Fetch quests.
Nothing. Just daydreaming. Thinking about the Enterprise sailing off over the horizon to shores unknown, searching for a land untouched by the Blight. So if the worst came to the worst and every scrap of soil in the Twins turned black, we might still have a chance. That's what she was meant to be. You see, one last chance just in case we needed it. But now she's so close to being finished, I've realized I don't want her to be just a lifeboat for us to cling to if things get desperate. I want people.
Well, no one wants to see their world die.
Not in a world where we're not just trying to survive, but where we can actually live.
I'm working on that, and I'll do everything I can to get you what you want.
All right. As soon as the Enterprise is fit to sail, sod our plans. I'm trusting in yours.
Are you sure about?
Something tells me it's what my dad would have wanted.
He'd be proud of you.
He would.
You were gonna visit his grave, weren't you?
I was. And you can come
Oh
too
no.
now that your little project is finished.
Oh no.
There's just one thing I need to finish up first.
All right.
Aye, aye, Cap.
Shit.
Mid told me she was building a ship.
Alright, Otto.
All right, Clive. Astrid, we'd finished sending half the hideaway traipsing across the Twins, has she? I swear, that girl do anything. No excuses now.
Not quite. She said there was one final.
She said that.
She.
Clive, were you born yesterday or something? She'll probably be halfway to Kent.
Mid.
She fucked off.
Is that the thing Tomes helped?
Obelith, have you seen Mid?
Yep. You in a hurry at all, are ya? No, I offered to take her across, but she wouldn't wait. Just Got some life, but anyway, I was on my way up the sea. You got a letter, urgent by the sound of it. One of your uncle's men said I was to hand it to you.
Thank you, Oberyn.
Don't mention it.
Okay, so basically she fucked off. She's like, no, I'm not visiting Dad's graves. Dear boy, my journey to Canberra has been a resounding success. The friend I mentioned not only agreed to share the contents of the strong box with us, but considerable knowledge of the Free Cities. But I've learned the endeavors of a certain friend of yours. Though I, for one, believe Miss Tellerman's project is quite valiant enterprise, I doubt Canberrian authorities will take kindly to the unauthorized use of the dockyard, no matter how deserted. And if rumors already reached, then it may not be long before the guildmasters are rapping at the door, which is why I pen you this. I would like to borrow your man Gav for a moon or two, and he might keep watch of those who might mean fellowship ill and warn us of an impending attack. Love, Uncle.
Well, I'll need someone to keep an eye on Mid.
Gav.
So what? Mid got us to do all the dirty work and then just sailed off into the sunset?
Yes.
Seems that way.
Well,
yes.
Nothing we can do about it now. But next time you plan on visiting Sid, you might want to tie her to something before you suggest
Ah, don't be so hard on her. Gotta admit, the dirty work was kind of fun. Everyone pitching in, all that bollocks. Just like when we built this place.
You're right.
Anyway, we all set to head to the old hideaway. Wouldn't do to keep Lord Rosfield of the Seven High Houses waiting now, would it? Not up.
Gav will be leaving with me.
You can count on me. Just be sure to give Sid and the others my regards.
Oh, by the way, Jill will be... She's got some things to take care of.
I hope she's telling the truth at least.
He's been lied to so much by women. He can't help it. Oh shit, look at... alright, where are we going? That's where I'm at. Sid's legacy. Oh god. I'm gonna cry, ain't I? Please, please. I don't want to cry. I've been doing really good. Oh, my ear hurts. Let me try to just... hold it together, peeps. Oh, she did stop by.
Well, Sid, I remember what you told me. But if no one is listening to what you have to say, you may as well not say it. But I will say this, old friend. Hugo Cooker is gone. His shadow looms over us no longer.
It's a pity the Phoenix can't be in two places at once. If he'd have been with us, maybe he could have done something for the lost.
Not even the Phoenix can bring people back from the dead. Life has a beginning and an end. So we must live while we have the chance.
Yep.
Not as slaves to the crystals, but as free.
Okay, I handled this a lot better than I thought of. I thought I would have.
May we join you?
Oh, no.
Lady Karen, what a pleasant surprise.
She's about to tell him off.
Thought I'd drop by and see how you were all doing before heading off to restock the supplies.
That's Karen. I like her. I held it together so far. We did good. Jill, don't ruin it for me.
wasn't the most scenic view back then, but it were never as bad as this.
I know. The blight marches on. And soon, there'll be no escaping sights like these.
So our mission remains unchanged. We cannot stop until every Mother Crystal is gone, and their thirst for ether with them. The only one that remains in Storm is Drake's tail in the Crystalline Dominion.
Our next target.
We're going to Twinside.
It's the capital of the Empire these days. No one like to think how tightly guarded they've got the place.
Hello, Night Shift.
Not that that'll stop you. But we do well to scout it out before you go charging in.
We're scouting shit out.
If you're off to the Dominion, you can take this great lump with you.
Goods.
Oh, I am sorry. Have you forgotten you're the most wanted man in the Twins? I thought you might like to disguise yourselves as the attendants of a travelling trader, assuming you've no better ideas. You wanted to buy yourself some tools, didn't you? Well, now's your chance.
Oh.
You're letting me go with them. Oh, thanks, Nan.
Stop that, you Brittany bones, you great galoot.
Night Shifter, I love this game. Okay, I will not tell you that I don't love this. I fucking love this game. I do. Head over heels. The writing's incredible. The music, they won Best Music for a reason. And fight me if you want, Baldur's Gate did not compare to this music. I'm sorry. Came close, but did not. However, Baldur's Gate is a generation-defining game. I can't argue. I am 200-300 hours in. I can't put it down. It is incredible. Baldur's Gate's that good. Any other year Baldur's Gate wasn't there, this was Game of the Year. Any other year Baldur's Gate wasn't there. As for fans, Best RPG went to Final Fantasy 16 underneath Baldur's Gate. That's where we're at right now. So to me, again, this is a 10 out of 10 game for me. 9.5, 10. Baldur's Gate's an 11. I can't. It's pulling hairs. They're both so good.
The Dominion and the Bocklad markets. It's managed by the Merchants Guild. Just show them Goots' traders pass, and you'll be on your way. It'll be a damn sight less risky than footing it the length of the Crystal Road. That's for sure.
Thank you, Karen.
It's not doing it for
Glad
you.
to have you with us, Goots.
Turn it down. The game's difficult. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know how to say it nicely. The game is difficult. My first playthrough, I had to turn it down because it was just so fucking hard. I'm on my 3rd playthrough, and I upped the difficulty because now I know what I'm doing, and there's a big difference. But that's where I'm at.
Okay then, I'll get me things and I'll meet yous there. See yous down in Bocklad.
And he's bringing his damn
Jill, you're with me.
Understood.
And Gav.
Absolutely.
Already on my way, Captain.
Be careful.
Aren't I always?
He better not die. I hope you guys know that. I'll fucking riot. Don't kill off Gav.
Did you see that, Sid? Your protege's making a proper little outlaw of himself.
Karen's happy. Also, I'm walking into spoiler territory. I saw a tweet of a video with Jill on the beach. I think she dies. I don't know. That's all I know. Oh my goodness. Yeah. You'll be... I got it day one. I played it on PC on low graphics. And then I played it three more times. I bought it on the PS5 and played it again. Like, it's just, I fell in love with that game so hard. Whoop. All right. Let's go. Oh boy. Eastern Dalmatia. Good boy again. What part of disguise yourself did you not understand the first time?
How are you feeling?
All right. Mick.
Better. Thanks to Taya.
I'm glad to hear it.
And Torgal helped too. The new boy.
That's right, Torgal always help. The PC, it's a coping. Oh no, I'm so sorry to hear that. That's very difficult. Especially around the holidays. Doesn't make it easier. But I'm glad that you have something you can distract yourself with.
Till the Republic laid a new road wide enough to let wagons pass, and all official traffic moved there.
I'm one of those people that need the distractions.
Indeed. I doubt we'll be the only outlaws on the trail today.
Oh, fucking beautiful that is. Again, the PS5's graphics blows my mind. I understand that my PC was a potato and dying, but like, the graphics this game has shown is just so good. Alright. Yeah. A leg eater? Alright. Hold on. Here. Ha 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 ha. Am I going to pick up the items as I go? Yes. There. Oh, we got a little quest while we're here.
So what do you think?
That we...
Really?
Oh, why?
I take it there's... What about this fearsome looking...
Oh, no doubt. Assuming he's willing to hear us out.
The dog may bark. Bear with me.
Well met, friend.
Oh, I can't wait, Night Shifter.
Oh, the Matt.
He sent the two...
My brother's right on all accounts.
And by we may have seen our share of action, true.
You, however, chances are they'll come for you.
This is a
either way.
trap.
Well,
This is a trap.
Clearly got...
We're lucky now. Reckon he...
All right. Nope. You just put an end to those bandits.
Uh-huh. This is a trap. I'm gonna get my butt kicked. Or I'm gonna be getting... I don't know. This is not good. This is a trap. 100% a trap.
But if there are bandits lying in wait, I should probably take care of them.
It's a trap.
Look lively, you lot. We've got guests.
These must be our bandits. And if you ever want to see...
Oh shit, there's a big one. Ouch! Hold on. There we are. Ouch! This guy's out of the way. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Okay, that's it. I've had enough of you. Ah! Alright, you! Oh yeah, here we go. Pew 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 pew. Oh no, he's still staggered. Get out of there. If I would have known more of these arseholes were coming. Fuck! No! There we go. I think I got you. Got it. Love that. Oh man, this game is just stunning. Like the Akon fights are fucking. The graphics are so good. It's stupid. It's just stupid.
That's them dealt with. Now, where's that card?
Oh, wrong button. That was the right button. My bad. Okay, where? I might as well investigate the cart because I feel like, you know. Is it contraband?
Getting all of this out of here will be a night.
Seems we found ourselves.
Found the cart and didn't leave a single bastard breathing.
And how exactly will you be getting?
You leave that to us. After all, you've done your part. It's been a pleasure. Now, there's no need to what if we want.
I don't know what the fuck his problem is. I really thought that was walking into a trap. Get cart, name of quest. Oh my goodness, the Titan fight. To be fair, it was a different time, different place, and like, you know, 10 years ago, but like, the Titan fight is so good. The only complaint I had about the Titan fight is at the very end of it, it felt difficult because it was long. Like, it kept...
lag behind Rosaria when it comes to bridge building.
The fallen ruin should hold at least.
It felt like it was just a little bit longer than it needed to be, but it wasn't offensive. Like, at the very end, I was like, holy shit, like, I'm at 1 health, this is long. But it wasn't that bad. On that, though, holy Christ, it was so good. So many different faces, like, just so good. This game has been incredible. And the writing of Clive himself? Like, the writing of Clive, you already knew what it was gonna be, like... Oh, listen, Soken! This is very much a Soken did that type video game. Soken was showing off. Because that's one of my, like, number one comments about the music is that, and that's to me what edges it above Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate music's amazing, okay? And there's one song, you haven't seen it yet, there's one song. It's a Disney villain song, it's that good. That good. However, it's not consistently like, oomph. Where this, when the music hits and shit's going down, you understand what's going. You understand that shit's gone down. You understand the importance of what's going. The urgency, the dangerousness of it. There's no doubt. And that's what makes this so good. So that's why, to me, Soken edged above Baldur's Gate, even with the Disney villain song that made it to my playlist. Oh, look at that with the waterfalls. Fucking beautiful. The final sin.
So this is a Mechas.
Oh, no, puppy!
It's even more impressive than I imagined. I remember being captivated by the story as a child.
Long, long ago. the gods in a bid to win their power. The final battle takes place here, at these falls. Or so the legend goes. If anyone ever manages to plumb those depths, perhaps we'll learn if there's any truth to the tale.
Fucking incredible.
The gods emerged victorious and punished man for his defiance by visiting upon him 2 curses.
Dominant sin bearers. To tell the truth, I always thought it strange that the dominant and their icons were deemed a curse. Back home, the dominant inherited the throne. They were admired and exalted, not spurned. Whenever I got to that part of the story, I always assumed there must be something I'd misunderstood.
You had a lot of storybooks, didn't you? In your room, I mean. When we were young.
The old legends were always my favorites. Epic battles between gods and men. Father encouraged me to read as much as I could. He thought it good for my education.
Yep.
You really were a boy like any other, weren't you?
Yeah. We all start out that way.
Just look at this place.
Oh, I can't wait. I need the I don't even care if I have to fucking pay for it. I will pay for the Torgal amount. I want it. Like, it's not up for debate. I need that fucking mount. Like, oh.
We'll have to keep our wits about us.
Speaking of Final Fantasy XIV, we will be streaming the live letter. Or sort of the keynote. I don't know about the live letter. However, next week there may be less content. So less shorts, less full length videos because I'm having surgery on Tuesday. So. But we will be streaming. I don't know. I never checked, to be perfectly honest. I'm looking at it now. The keynote starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Saturday night. Oh, meanwhile. Uh-oh. We know what this means. Audience chamber.
I see the reports are true, Father. You have surrendered the throne to Olivier.
I have. Emperor Olivier shall rebuild the Holy Empire of Sambre.
To the kid?
How is he to rule an empire? He is but a boy.
I shall advise him until he comes of age.
Father, please.
Or for as long as I am able. The empire we seek to build needs young blood to rule.
Thank you, Night Shifter. It should be good. It's a very, very routine / simple surgery. I'm getting a gallbladder removed. So it's day surgery. I'm home that afternoon. It should be good. The tummy the eating after, different story. But it should be, it's very minor. Should be good.
None better suited to the task. There is other news in the field. Hugo Kupka is dead, and Drake's Fang is destroyed. The pillars of the Republic have fallen. Ere long, the Imperial banner shall fly over every city in storm. And then, Valisthea, all shall bow before their emperor.
The words of a tyrant.
They are the words of a god. The emperor whom I gladly serve. Great Grieger, made flesh.
My dog. Hey, buddy.
Return to your camp, dear, and ready your forces. It is time to show the world the true power of Samia.
Damn.
Father. I find you much changed. Is this truly the path you wish to tread? Or are these the ambitions of another? Of Ultima, perhaps?
What nonsense is this? I speak my mind, and my mind only. Though I do owe Annabella thanks for reminding me of certain truths regarding the nature of nations,
Oh, man.
of rulers, and of the divine.
You would trust the words of this traitress? She betrayed her country. She slew her husband.
You have ever been an invaluable servant to Sambrek, Prince Dion. I trust you will continue to serve your emperor in the wars to come.
Oh, the bitch.
Silence! Insolent wretch! You will bend the knee. All else is heresy.
Sire, forgive me.
This audience is over. Come, your radiance. The Rowena Syndicate awaits your pleasure.
No, not another meeting with silly old men. They're so boring.
That's what happens when you put a fucking kid on the throne.
I'm hungry, Father. Can't we have luncheon instead?
That's why they don't do it.
Does it pain you that you will not inherit your father's throne?
I have suffered worse.
Count your blessings, Dion. For a base-born child to be chosen by Bahamut is miracle enough. You have risen high on his wings, but you shall rise no higher, lest your impure blood stain the throne.
What do you know of my blood?
Ooh, this bitch. Oh. The sad part is one quick swipe and that bitch is done.
The Boklab markets are to the north. We just need to hug the coast.
Items. Alright, oops. The leg eaters? That's a funny name. There we go. Smashy, smashy. Thank you, Shiva. And protector puppy.
Trading with Dominion won't be easy with the Imperials on high alert.
No. His Radiance has lost one capital already. We can be sure Sylvester will do everything in his power to hold on to Twinside. His troops are well trained and increasingly battle-hardened. But it's not as if we can wait for this.
Okay. Let's go. I might as well go get that.
No refugees.
And they're all making for the crystalline Dominion.
Because they don't know how to live without the crystal's blessing.
We're not alone. Company.
Very much that. No, we're good. We're good. We're keeping on the beaten path.
isn't it?
That's right. He said he'd wait for us here after replenishing his supplies. I dare say he'll have finished by now.
Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
And nasty. There should be goods.
Wonders from across the water. Come one, come all. Feast your eyes. Good sir, can I interest you in...
Oh, that's a really awesome looking bread.
A measly crust of bread. You won't find any cheaper. Not nowadays. But you're more than welcome to look.
Oh god, they had inflation too.
The Empire's unlawful and illegitimate occupation of the crystalline dominion is still in effect. Only those whose business in Twinside has been officially approved by the Republican Army will be permitted to cross the border. All who seek entry are to form a line and ready their documents for inspection.
Looks like we aren't the only ones who are eager to leave.
They're checking everyone.
Can't you make an exception? Not for the likes of you.
We won't get through without that pass. Let's go and find Good, shall we?
I thought that was the goal.
He must be around here somewhere.
You won't find anything of this quality in Twinside.
There's our boy.
Oh, Good.
Clive,
Slow down, Good.
it's me. We cannot ride the caravan without it. We won't even be able to get through the flipping checkpoint.
Do you remember when you last saw it?
He lost it, really?
Okay, a minute here. You don't think that they might have nicked it?
Wouldn't surprise me. They're busy.
So, to get the pass back, we need to find this chop.
I know where. No one knows more about what.
Where do we find her?
She's the owner of the.
No time like.
You two go.
All right,
ahead.
let's go.
I'm gonna check the rest of my stuff, mate.
All right.
The Trader's Pass is probably the most valuable thing you have, though.
Chocobo, then.
And the other on our purses.
Still a check.
You know, it would be funny if people bumped into you and you have a couple gil missing.
Bloody crimson caravan, scooping up all the best customers. Leave some for the rest of us.
Looking to hire a coach? It's 10 million for a two-birder to the Crystalline Dominion. Take it or leave it.
Oh, we're not here for that.
Then I bid you good day.
Oh, wait! Don't go, El. He's me mate.
As I live and breathe. Goots, what are you doing back in Bocklad?
Aww.
I gather Lady Karen didn't send you.
She did. She did.
So what trouble have you got yourself into this time?
It's me trader's pass. It got stolen. By little Ben.
Of all the... You're the size of a marble. Honestly.
Goots told us that you know the markets well. Might you have an idea which little band could have done this?
We don't intend to punish them. We just need our pass back. Then we can be on our way.
I see.
So neither of you has a trader's pass either.
No.
Not that anyone would take you for traders, but I suppose that's why you came to me, correct? Now, I can't say for sure who took your pass, but I suspect I know why they did it. Let me
It's the
explain.
most valuable thing required here. I think I got that.
Ever since the Fist marched on the Dominion, the Republic has been clamping down on any commerce that might aid the Empire more than it does us. Which means traders' passes have gone from being merely a way of easing one's progress to being essential if one wishes to cross the border at all. And with demand outstripping supply, they've become a precious commodity, leading some to
As
seek to
expected.
acquire them by- So the children are stealing passes to sell? Yes, passes are inscribed with the names of their owners. And yet, none of the victims' names have appeared on the register of those passes.
Which means?
That someone is doctoring the stock. The same someone who is encouraging the children. And the same someone who... Will you stand with us? You want to get your pass, and we want to catch whoever's behind it all. And two birds shall be slain with a...
Is there any
Alright.
other way?
They won't let you in if you're not with the caravan. It's that, but the guards will definitely spot you if you try and do that, like, we don't...
So either we find the people who took the pass,
Oh, Coots is so cute.
give up all hope of entering the Dominion.
All right. We'll help.
Thank you, but I don't know...
Clive.
Eloise.
Pleasure doing business.
Here's my badge, so you know that I'm your friend. Like everybody else. I see.
The proprietor suggests that you speak with...
The furniture makers.
Alright. To catch a thief. Perfect. Let's see. Let's go around. No, we're gonna have to go out and around.
Out of my sight, wretch.
Characters in this game have A+ rating. You care about them one way or another. Very much so.
Jug of snake spit for the road. Caravan stops.
Are you the furniture maker?
Looking for something. And Eloise collared you too, eh?
She told me you were leading the hunt for the pickpockets. What have you learned?
For one, that they're targeting the trait harder to watch your back, see? Less chance of the mark. Not that they'd be likely to catch them. Those imps know it.
Their eyes must have lit up when they saw Goots.
The fishmonger down by the gate's been trying to track down the children in...
Thank you.
Okay, go fetchy fetchy.
I'll take the large one.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
You should come with me to the Dominion.
Fish for sale. Can I interest you?
She's asked me to help.
Is that so? For one, this isn't a family operation. All the traders say the children street urchins, by the sound of it. They get a lot around.
Aw, that's so sad.
Veterans from the wars. A few, perhaps. They're all looking for a new start in the Dominion and beyond. Some of them take
Bear
it as
with
an
me.
opportunity to rid themselves of unwanted baggage.
The shame of it.
Whoever's behind this would have to have made themselves known.
And so should we.
Alright.
It's worth a try.
Right then. Questioning children. How hard can that be?
How hard could it be to question children? Well, we'll have to wait and see.
Come, taste my peaches. They're sweet as nectar.
Excuse me, cause I was just wondering if any...
Anything grown-ups ever ask us to do is shop and go away.
Poor kid.
Sorry.
Sorry, we're having some problems with a teenager. Being a teenager.
know who's asking children?
I don't know. What's picking up?
No, so if they come calling...
Okay.
What do you want? It's alright. We're not going to help. We've heard. We need to know who's behind. I don't know much about. He said he got a job. Sounds.
We need to find...
Do you know where your friend is? Usually by the. Thank you.
All right.
Drunken snake spit for the road?
Come on, come on!
Peaches and pears. Let me carry your goods. I'm cheap.
Keep going. We're almost there.
She must have been the refugee camp.
Let's hope he's still nearby. I'm hungry.
And kids aren't subtle.
That big fat donkey was easy. He wouldn't have noticed if we'd robbed his boot. Yeah. I wish we hadn't handed over the pass, though. Could use one of those things to get out of this.
Chance would be a fine thing. The moment they found out, they'd string us up back.
Would they now? Perhaps.
Shit, we're in trouble. What do we do?
You two get caught if you want.
Hunter, where are you going?
So that was Hunter, eh? Jill, you watch these two.
All right.
Ah, I'm gonna chase him now.
He can't have gone far. I need to find him before his employers do.
All right, there he is.
There was a... Thank you.
And
Shit. It's all right, Hunter. I just want to ask...
Fine.
I'm looking for the people who were...
These guys are cast out. Said they'd give me good gill if I did what they did. I mean, it's bad, but it doesn't come for free. Didn't come at all half the time before I started buzzing for them. Yeah, if I didn't do it,
gotcha.
just pick on someone else. Someone they could...
Hunter.
You found him then?
Jill.
Eloise is watching over them. She sent Goots and I to look for you.
I haven't got your pass anymore. If that's whatever you do to me, not that I go against them anyway.
Just give him some gill.
Cowards. You will not force another child to do your bidding.
Wait, we're not...
Don't hurt him.
You're making a mistake. We're on the same side.
Like hell we are. That brute. Where did you get it?
What does it feel?
Goods. What are you doing with these people? Unless you're the ones my sister was talking about.
Your sister?
Is Eloise your sister? Because, like, that's not that big of a revelation. I don't know this person, right?
Eloise didn't tell us she had a brother.
And why would she?
Yeah.
I'm just a back and a blade. Theodore, at your service. Theodore, what do you know of the Carth? Vultures who have made bulk lab their hunt.
They prey on the desperate, stealing from... I've been looking into their activities and... But it seems they've already stooped even. Ponza's a good lad. If he and his friends hadn't agreed to work for the stones, some other poor... Clive, was it? And my sisters asked you to help put an end to... Then we all want the same.
Yeah, we literally said that. This is what we discussed, my dude.
car stones and we crush them.
Itchy.
You get your trader's pass back, and I make Boglad a safe place again.
All right then.
All right then.
Why doesn't he like me? He's all cranky pants.
Where are they camped?
Couldn't if I wanted to. They always come to town to collect passes. I tried following them once, but they spotted me halfway down.
We'll try it this time.
Back down.
To Laney's Cleft then.
Okay.
Laney's Cleft is to the south, past the camp.
Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Plus we got Torgal. He'll help.
That's that then.
Daddy.
The sad part is that all these people are going through this, so withdrawals from the crystals. They've lost their people from the war. And there is not a goddamn thing I can do for these people. Nothing. If I destroy the rest of the crystals, there'll be more people like this. Until they realize that's it. That's all they can get. Let's see how that goes for you.
One who's been sticking his nose in our business. You should have minded your own.
Boom! Well, it's a lot of, like, there's nothing I can do for this, right? There's no...
But at least we know we're on the right track.
There's no winning. This is not a win. I helped them for a day. I didn't give that kid any guilt. I just killed his ring. This means that at least he's safe. But it doesn't mean he's gonna have the money to eat. Right? Like, none of that helps the situation. And that's the shitty part, right? Nobody eats better because I chose to do this to help. In fact, I'd argue it's a loss. While, yes, we are the good guys in the story, people with trader's pass, that means people that are already privileged are the only ones that can get through. So this is the rich, the poor stealing from the rich to survive. We're the middleman. Like I said, there's no winning in this. This isn't good no matter how you look at it. Alright, let me see. Do I have my... Oh, they got a big guy.
Aye. Some of our new recruits, especially the little one. It'll be a shame when they chop him off. But scum.
The leaders of the cast stones, I take it.
They don't deserve any men.
I wasn't planning on showing them.
We're ready when you...
Oh, I...
Again, it's unfortunate. And he's right, like... Ouch!
Nice boy.
Whew. Hold on. There you are. Oh, that's another notification I heard very loudly. Oh. Alright, there we are. Just now take him out. If you'll excuse me. that was my face. There we are.
Nice try.
There, I'm just trying to heal myself. Man, I love the combat. I warn people who start watching this, I am not very good at these types of games, okay? This is not my bag. My reaction time is poor, and I tend to forget where the buttons are, and I'm not fast enough usually. Like, I'm not very good at these games. However, I find that this game is very fluid, it's very fun, and I find that it's very fair. Like, I did a hard boss earlier, died 3 times, I understood why I died, and eventually got it.
Gold chains, rings, purses.
I know there's some people that'd be like, this game was too easy, I don't like it, why did I have to beat it to do it on hard mode? I understand that. It's just, to me, it's very fair and good.
Now I just need to.
We should go and give Eloise the good news.
Of course. Oh, and we'll be glad to.
Alright. Alright, here we go. But no, I really do like the combat in this game. Hear that? Is it that trotting? That's the dog. I love it. All we can hope is that all the stolen shit's enough to feed the kids.
Hurry, man. Scooping up all the best customers.
Ah, Clive. How goes the hunt? My brother isn't getting in your way, I trust?
Quite the opposite.
Okay, so I also like it fades to black, so you don't hear me repeat the story.
And their demise solves 3 problems at a stroke. That of the pickpockets, the bandits pulling their strings, and the parcels they were stealing. I only hope yours is among the items you recovered. Speaking of who,
You are too kind. Here, Clive. Boots' pass.
Perfect. Okay, now get through.
I will.
I'll hold on to it, thank you.
Elle, I've asked our boys to carry them. Can I count on your help in sorting?
of course, I'll make some... I expect you'll
Good,
soon
good.
be on your way then. But it wouldn't do to leave without introducing yourself properly. Would it now? Sid. Don't look so shocked. We're on the same side.
Oh, okay.
I don't understand.
As you now know all too well, we for a small fee, we will move anything that needs moving. Be that goods to market, or bearers away from it.
I was the first my sister helped escape. If it wasn't for her, I'd have been branded as a boy.
I had no idea.
It just so happens that we are seeking to expand our
Oh,
operation.
I got a puppy boop in my leg.
Better to join forces with than the leader in the field. Wouldn't you agree?
I would. It seems our purpose is... So what would you say to working together?
There we go.
And our honor. The honor is ours.
Here, Clive.
Another seal.
What is it?
Elle has friends in high places, while I have associates in lower ones. That mark is proof that you're a friend to us both.
I shall bear it with pride.
Hello,
Well, all
puppy.
that remains is to wish you a safe onward journey.
Can you imagine he's walking around with like a Girl Scout
Place on the caravan. But if you encounter any
sash with all the badges and be like, I don't know what you're talking about.
for a discounted price, of course. Say 9 million?
Will.
Hi.
Right then. Let's get this back to Goots.
And then it's on to the Dominion.
How else would he be wearing? I'm telling you, he's got, because everywhere you've gone and you've met somebody new, you've gotten a new a seal or new something. No, it's now a Girl Scout sash.
Caravan stops next.
What I really want to be is a blacksmith.
Here you are, Goots.
Me pass? Oh, thank you. I'll have to say thanks to Ellen.
So should you, Hunter. You and your friends don't have to steal anymore. If anyone threatens you again, you know who to turn to.
We do. And we already have. Miss Earl's given us a job shifting the chocobo shit out the stables. It's hard work, and the pay isn't half what we got from the stones. But if we stick at it...
Hey, it's food. Money. Okay, so it does end well. I was very afraid. But still, there's some kids that won't.
I'm sorry for stealing your pass.
That's all right. I've got it back now.
You said you're trained to be a blacksmith, right? Well, I'm gonna be your first customer. I'm gonna save up all my gil.
Cute. Aww. That's really an all's well that ends well. Everybody kind of won. There's still some kids that haven't won yet,
Right.
but
We have a place on the
such is
wagon.
war. There's no...
Remember, Goots, we're mercenaries. You hired us to protect you.
But mercenaries.
And you remember the plan. You're to ride all the way to Twinside. Jill and I will go with you as far as the outskirts, then find our own way in.
I'll buy that stuff I need.
That's right.
And we'll scout out the Imperial's defenses.
There's a square with a big bell tower right in the middle of town. If you get lost, or else goes wrong, we can meet up there.
Right. Let's go.
You know, you would think that the hard part would be hiding the dog. Like, Clive is huge, right? It's hard to hide. Jill, she's easy to hide. Put a cloak over her, you'll never know the difference. But, like, if they have a sign saying, hey, look, big hulking guy, watch for him, lady, and giant fucking dog, you'd think the fucking dog would be the giveaway. Oh.
And you're quite certain your father has no knowledge of Altamont?
I am. I have no difficulty believing a sinister force has come to exert an influence on Sanbreque. But be that as it may, it is yet to claim my father. For better or worse, his radiance speaks his own mind.
The fiend works from the shadows.
I confess, when first you told me of this fiend, I had my doubts. And more than a few at that. A beast that labors to plunge Valisthea into turmoil, all in pursuit of your brother. But that wound is proof enough that evil is afoot.
Then I have your answer, Your Highness. You will join me in my fight.
I cannot. Not yet.
Your Highness, please.
As you are aware, the The Dalmekian army is at our gates. They have lost their mother crystal, and with it all hope of a negotiated withdrawal. It is but a matter of time before they invade. If Bahamut is not here to meet them, my people will be slaughtered.
Though not by
Nice
Hugo
cup.
Kupka, thanks to Ultima's machinations. I know the fate of your people weighs heavy on your conscience, but if we do not put an end to Ultima's plans, they shall face a far darker fate. The chaos he would wreak would sweep all of Valisthea into the abyss. The lives of every man, woman, and child in the Twins are at stake.
I believe what you say, Phoenix. But I have duties of my own, and I must discharge them. Come what may.
He's still holding on. He's still holding on.
Do you know of my blood?
Oh, we got the second half. Okay, okay. What's this bitch got?
I know that it is wholly unworthy of the highest offices of state, which rightly belong to those of purer breeding. Alas. Your bloodline runs through the Arslan gutter, from a whore who weighed her child's worth in gil.
Have you threatened my father?
Of course not. I merely whispered in his ear.
Oh,
That his
man.
mongrel son is plotting a rebellion.
What?
Sylvester listens to the words of his astrologers. And they have ears too.
You have been feeding them your lies.
Should you remain loyal to Emperor Olivier, his radiance may yet crown your head with laurel. Not with tar.
Fork-tongued witch!
In consideration of your long years of service to the Empire, I shall forgive this uncharacteristic rudeness. Now hurry and make ready, Your Imperial Highness. Emperor Olivier expects much of you, Dion. Or should I say, of Bahamut.
She don't give a flying
May your
fuck
fire
about no
reduce
one.
his enemies to ash. Till all of Valisthea bows to its rightful ruler.
Oh, man. They nailed having such a hateful cunt of a witch. They nailed it. They nailed it. They nailed it. The only issue I see with her is that they took like the European tropes of like the medieval history when it comes to women. Okay? One tiny thing, okay? A lot of history, especially Plantagenet and Tudor England, is when a woman interferes, it ruins everything. They're plotting against everyone. And this is very much playing into that versus, I mean, the reality that women didn't have rights. I mean, the little bit that they did, if they spoke their mind, they were considered abhorrent wolves. There's 2 wolves in England. Henry VI's wife, and I don't remember the second one. So, it's a bit of a trope, but let me tell you, if you don't dislike this woman by now, it's a bit of a trope. But it's a trope that's not very used in Japanese writing. Like, I feel like they did a really good
There's
job.
another darkness that has taken hold of Sanbreck. Until its
Your
grip
mother.
is released, the flames of war shall spread ever wider, just as Ultima wishes.
Oh, I didn't like her either.
matter for the Imperial household now, and as a member of that household, it falls to me to resolve it. At such time as that is done, what strength I have shall be yours.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Let us take to the skies together. Bring a new dawn to Valisthea.
I should like nothing more.
Oof.
Terence.
My prince.
Tell me true. Do you believe what I'm about to do is wrong?
We dragoons have but one leader, Your Highness. And we shall follow him unto the very end.
It's not what he asked you.
Thank you. This is my decree. For their crimes against the crown, the traitorous Annabella, and her usurping son shall be put to
Does
death.
not feel like Final Fantasy VI?
Empire restored.
Oh, that sounds like Final Fantasy VI. Alright, so. Hold on, let me get in there. To me, that sounded like Final Fantasy VI. Oh, he's taking a nap.
One would never guess that these people stood on the brink of war.
They're afraid. They turn to drink to forget their fears.
Anything you want to forget?
The harbour is empty, and half the market stores too. The city may seem peaceful on the surface, but it's balanced on a knife edge.
Okay, so they're the Kafka Imperial moments is what sounds like that.
Give it a nudge. It might be just the distraction we need to reach the Mother Crystal.
I thought you might say that. We should send it out. We'll need someone to keep the fires we start from going out.
And we can busy ourselves scheming until he gets here.
I'll send a Stolas then.
What is it, boy?
He's never wrong.
What's happening?
I don't know. Torgal!
He don't give a fuck. He just jumps onto the thing.
This way.
That was utterly convenient. What's going on? fire in the sky.
The city's on fire.
And Shogun's is fine. He'll be making for the square.
Okay. So, this is actually a really good spot to end it for tonight. Not because I want to. Because I'm tired. So, I mean, I'm unable to save it this time. Alright. So, what we're gonna do... Shit! I can... I want to... There we are. Alright, so we'll be back tomorrow with Final Fantasy XIV, getting our cute little baby dragons. You'll see what I mean. And again, we'll be here on Saturday, exceptionally for FanFest. In the meantime, though, listen, if you're hungry for more stuff, YouTube's my main bag. Lots of shorts, lots of full-fledged videos. I got a big one that I'm working on that's kind of fucked up, so can't wait to have that come out. In the meantime, though, well, thank you so much for being here with me tonight. I can't wait to see you guys again tomorrow. Bye.